Hey, what's up, y'all? Count your blessings. Now, I know y'all used to Rom doing, some car video or something where I'm cursing like crazy and just being rough out here, being street out here. But you know what? Spirit moved me today to give you this message. Count your blessings. So check it out. Y'all know I don't spend all day on YouTube or anything, or even on the internet, and I don't be in my phone all day. But I do. I check out the news, see what's really going on in the world. And there was a news segment on CNN, and it was about the food insecurity issue down in Florida, and it's really all over the country. And they were talking about how I think 1 in 5 people in Florida, Southern Florida, were needed help with food, needed to get food supplies and stuff. And I was sitting there watching it, and they interviewed this one woman who had been an accountant, but laid off her job, everything, and she had some teenagers and stuff she needed to feed, and it was sad. She was concerned. Not only that she had to get food for herself, but then she could take the last of the food from the person behind her. And that's happening all over the country. You know what? Count your blessings. If you can watch this on a device, you're blessed. Because that means that you can afford the phone, you can afford the bill, afford the laptop. However you watching this, you can afford it, right? Or shoot, even if you're watching this at a library for free or something. Well, most libraries ain't open, but if you are, still the same principle, right? You're still blessed to be able to do that. I mean, if you got a meal, if you watching this while eating a meal, you're blessed. If you got a meal, fridge full of food, you're blessed, or you can just buy food whenever. If you just got a job, you got a job and you working, you're blessed. You're making money and stuff, right? Because I was watching that, looking at that woman, thinking about that food thing, and I'm in pretty decent shape. I'll be hitting the gym and stuff, but I ain't worried about food. Shoot, if nothing else, it's like I gotta be disciplined in eating because I don't have any. I don't worry about access to food, right? And that's just one thing. Just being in a safe environment, having some people who like actually care for you, that's a blessing. When we going through life, a lot of times we might focus on what we don't have. Like some dudes might, like, especially in this sector, might focus on their relationships with women. Well, you know what? Women going through some stuff too. A lot of people going through some stuff. Even some guys who get women are going through some stuff. But you're still breathing, right? You're still living in a place that I mean, at least enjoy living. Or if you don't, you're probably in a position where you can move to something better. You still have a choice. Indeed, just be blessed that if you're healthy, if you can move around, count that blessing. If you just, even if stuff ain't going well for you, if you still in a position to even think about what you want to do, you can, shit, you can make that move. Now this is very important. This is very key in everything, all right? Because I'm gonna tell you what, I've been seeing too much of people just focused on just the negative stuff. The negative stuff. Meanwhile, while they eating something, while they got enough money to super chat everybody and stuff, and they thinking, oh, this is bad. Or even some of these people on here just going complaining, complaining, complaining. I'm like, well, you still got that device. You still living. Shoot, there's some people who wish they had half of what you had. Count your blessings. And it's for the men and women listening, right? It's for the men and women listening, you know? Because there's some people that trust me. I don't care what you got or how bad you think things are. Somebody having it worse somewhere. So feel blessed. Whatever deity that you worship, feel blessed that you can even be in that position. Shoot, focus on the good in your life. Focus on the good. This is very key for anyone to do. Focus on the good in your life. You know? Because you know what? Because even now, I get up early. I feel good just, being able to live the life that I want to live. That's why, I'm going to be real, and I'm speaking for myself. That's why I don't really complain. Yeah, how often do y'all hear me complain about anything? Seriously. How often? Even, especially a lot of guys complain about ladies. I don't complain. I'm like, I'm good. Shoot, I'm good. And, that's why I always say women are the commercial. My main program is the relationship with myself. If you got a good relationship with yourself, count your blessings. If you love yourself, a lot of people dealing with like low self-esteem. Feel good about yourself. Feel good about what you accomplished in life. Feel good about your physicality, how you look and everything. If you don't like it, well, I've always said, shoot, 95% of you can change. Get a good haircut, hit the gym, something. You got control over it. Heck, if you can afford the gym, for the ones that are open, shit, you're in a great position. If you can even think it, look, if you can even think about it, like you got a lot of guys out here who, they big on travel. Shoot, that's a blessing right there. You can just pick up and go. Seriously. Everybody out here should need to count the blessings and be thankful. Just be thankful you got it. And focus on it. And yeah, there's going to be some moments. We all have them. I'm going to tell you what I do. When I get those moments where I'm thinking, this ain't right. All of a sudden, I replace that thought with what's going right. Then I feel better. I got about a good day to feel bad over anything. And I'm still a work in progress. I don't have a problem admitting that. I'll look him in the eye, anybody in the eye, and say, yeah, I'm working on some stuff. I'm human, right? But I focus on what's going well and build on that. And then if the stuff that's not going well, I look at the stuff that's going well and say, okay, what did I do to make that go well? All right. If what I did made that go well, then I can turn around and make this go well. Very simple. Seriously. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm good with everything. Even, a lot of people, let's talk about that relationship thing again, right? Or people talking about different things. Like, I'm good with my co-parent. She's a great mother. She didn't bring any crazy dudes around my sons, anything like that. Man, she got my back better than most women that I might be out here stroking. So it's just like, okay. All right, got my sons, very good young men. She got options on how I'm going to move through the world. And every single person, I don't care who's watching this, I don't care what's going on. Focus on what's going better. Seriously, just count your blessings. Now, I know if Spirit moved me to say that, somebody needed to hear that message. Because, usually messages like this I do on Sundays and definitely don't do them by video. But I was just moved. Seriously, I am not joking. I was about to do one of those car videos that was going to go hard on an issue that's out there. And you know what? I might wait a few days. You know what? I know for those who really celebrate Christmas, that's coming up. I say, you know what? I'm going to let something go. I'm going to wait. It was a serious issue, but then something said, some was just gnawing at me, just pointing. It was like, nah, somebody need to hear something that you're going to say. You know what? Maybe I'm saving somebody's life and don't know it. But I'm honored to do that. But just count it. It's like, I don't care. If you can eat, you can watch this on the device. You can eat those sandwiches while you're watching this, or what I love, buffalo wings, or, I know if you're vegan or something, you might be eating something else favorite. That's cool. eating that veggie burger or something. But if you can do that, you got a job, you know what, you got a place you can lay your head and it's in peace. Be thankful, because there's too many people out here going through some hell. There's some people going through some straight up hell. So count your blessings, all right? So that's all I got for today, y'all. Get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.